Hey guys, it's all about A, and um, I had a different video I was going to make, but in recent light of the election, I would like to talk about it and give you guys my honest opinion about it and what it means to be a black female during this time, and give you guys insight about my experiences with racism. And when I first found out that Donald Trump was the president of the United States, I was shocked and I was angry and I didn't understand it at all. But that's democracy. Everyone got a chance to vote, and electoral votes was more important for the election than popular votes. Because if you guys know, popular votes, Hillary Clinton won the popular votes, and Donald Trump did not win the popular votes, but he won the electoral votes, which is very important. It's more important than popular votes. And I was angry. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why my state voted for Donald Trump. And I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for saying that, but it's America, and we are free to express how we feel. And I voted for Clinton, and I was doing my research, and I found my county that I went to, that I need to live, the county that I live in, voted for Clinton, which gave me some sort of relief that the people I used to go to high school with voted for Clinton and not Trump. And I'm saying this because a lot of people have come out and said some ignorant stuff about people on welfare, African Americans, everything. And I think it's time for me to. I grew up I was born in California, my first state. Moved to Ohio. Went to a school that was majority white. And it was an experience. I went from California with hanging out with Asians, blacks, whites, every kind of race, in the public school system. Then I moved to Ohio, in a suburb area where it was majority white. There were 5 black people in my graduating class. And some people in my high school was ignorant when it came to people on welfare. And they would say stuff like they're lazy, they don't work hard, they're not even trying, they just want to take advantage of the government. And personally, I was offended by that. And I remember thinking, shut up, you don't know what the crap you are saying. And I had experience of being called the N-word. I had comments thrown at me saying that because I have said someone that they was going to call the KKK on me, and I just brushed it off, because that's what you're supposed to do. And I think people assume that black people should just get over it. Get over being called the N-word because they don't understand. And people think it's okay for them to call black people the N-word. And that's not okay. And it will never be okay. And you should never assume that it's okay to call someone the N-word. It's not socially acceptable, and it's offensive towards the black community. And whereas making those type of comments are rude and ignorant and just all around terrible to say that to someone, and you saying stuff without actually knowing that history, and you assuming things makes you look like an ignorant ass, essentially. And I think that it's time that people get some education and instead embrace the fact that there is a thing called white privilege. And if you don't know what white privilege is, and if you don't accept that you are living with white privilege, then I don't know what kind of world you are living in. Like, take for example, white people has this privilege from beginning of time. They're always been in control. But black people, they were slaves and taken advantage of and mistreated time and time again in history. And you can trace it all the way back. That everyone should take the time to step outside the comfort zone and talk with someone that's different from them. You don't have to be friends with them. You don't have to be agreeing with their beliefs or anything. The fact of the matter is that no one should be disrespected or talked down to for their beliefs. Like, you will never see me. Yes, people vote for Trump. I vote for Clinton. That's it. And the truth of the matter is, those people who vote for Trump, I'm not going to be disrespectful for them, and I will not understand why they voted for Trump. But for me, Trump wasn't the right person for me. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the things that's wrong with Trump, because he's now the president of the United States, and we all need to accept that. And that's what I'm getting used to. It's still a couple days before, and the thing. Don't judge someone based on their race. Don't do it. Don't judge someone based on their sex. Don't judge someone based on their sexuality. Because to be honest, it's wrong. Don't judge someone because they're different from you. Don't judge. Don't judge because you don't understand someone. Understand there's a thing called privilege. Understand that it's okay to be uncomfortable without stepping out of your comfort zone. Understand that it's not okay to use racial slurs at someone. It's not okay to discriminate. It's not okay to be racist, whether you mean to or not. And it's not okay to assume things about someone. Don't assume anything, because like my teacher told me, assuming makes an ass of you and me. And lastly, just try to accept people. There's no need to disrespect people because they have different views. There's no need to end relationships or friendships because someone believes something different. Don't judge someone. You can judge someone with how they act and the way they say things. But don't judge someone before you get to know them. Don't judge. Because essentially you'll be the one who looks like an ignorant prick. And not the other person who was just minding the business, whether that person's Muslim, straight, gay, transgender, lesbian, bisexual, African American, white, Hispanic, Latino. The point is, don't judge someone based on stereotypes. Because stereotypes are a exaggeration of a group of people. And they will make you look like an asshole. So, just in general, don't judge them. Thank you guys for tuning into on this video. I will see you guys next Saturday. I love you guys, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and hopefully you guys learned something from this video based on my experiences. And if there's one thing I wanted to gather from this video is don't judge someone. Just don't do it. Okay, bye.